Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plant it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No! I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Hey, Keed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Whoa! Hey, Keed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No! I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a frozen core. Below the surface is...
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Commander appreciates we're going to all this trouble. At least we'll make a fine apology. Rocket, do your thing!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him! Ah! Glorious reign of my great strength goes underutilized!
He's belching fire!
Take heed! The beast attacks! Lock and load, Rocket! Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Hope Lady Hellbender likes the present!
Oh, come on! More fire!
Get clear!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
One to go!
Blow him up!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got Dust the Finger! Set him up!
Hey! We earned our place in the top!
I don't want to think about Kentucky in heaven right now!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Beast is stunned by our combined might! Hold up, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Mitch him! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Play nice and we'll go easy on you!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Rain and twice, Gamora!
Like a hot night! No, no, no!
Just don't get your brain just burned!
Come on, Boom! You'll right set our side!
Great winds would make for invigorating fight!
Let loose, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? Don't fall underfoot!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
Danger close, Rocket!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Incoming fire! It's got my name on it!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already? It's heating up!
Is he talking to us or Boom? It's barely a scratch! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you! Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast knows right there. Our victory is at hand!
Yes! Good work, everyone!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Feel my wrath!
About time! Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Do not hold back now! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
He's about to get sloppy! He's coming down hard!
String him up, Groot! Big guy!
Your will! Unleash me
Feel
onto
this?
these fools! Death has come! Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church! Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! We are ready!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Boom has fallen.
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Gamora Zanhubari, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
Well, you could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Ugh, guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
I remember my first mission.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Kotati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ul'Tath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
by never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam. All reality.
That's kinda cool.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Didn't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways?
I am Groot.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but it's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
We're taking fire!
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
You should see the insides of her ships! She knows how to make monsters comfortable!
Got a piece of that guy!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
What do you mean, finally?
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Yeah! Cheap shot! Spaceships, monsters,
And we're in!
the entire galaxy at stake. Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any side of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold under the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Whoa! Watch the language! Soft-out weirdos deserve it! Yeah, Groot! Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here! You heard them! Let's hit them until they pop in front! The church is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
They are better slain than devoured by maggots!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Slice them up! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tubes!
Big guy is knocked back!
Let us deal the final blow!
Top lady better not ding our shit!
Oh, shit! Wait a second. Did you say our?
I would value some assistance!
Might want to check on that, Peter! I'll enjoy
I am not
this!
accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger!
disrupted! My great strength goes underutilized!
Oh, you, Rocket! Slash him, Gamora!
I shall break their
Of course I think we'll win! We're the Gardeners, ain't we?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
Let's see those branches! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
The hangar's wide open! He can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay! Let's get the fork out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Rocket! Blast him! Chop him up! Hey, Scuthead! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony! These space cranes are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
So many crackpots to blast!
They are better slain than devoured by Magus! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Tie them down, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Whoa! What's the language?
Put down another fanatic!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that, but from the outside.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetly perfumed lotions. For his perfect skin.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. Go meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
This place brings back troubled memories.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot. Silence is chanting.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Police didn't shield after that.
These fanatics only understand violence!
We made another mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors. I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, Roy.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Move away, Rocket!
Cut to pieces!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
Look out!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now?
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? We're an official church, Taylor!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much.
Ready!
Time to shred him!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church camps.
I am Groot.
Oh, I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet burn.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
like our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defy it, furry one!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does. Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Bastard snack baskets! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Test your metal! Brace yourself!
Oh, man, look at them turrets!
Focus on the ground troops rocket!
Gamora! Run him through! How are we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Don't worry! The big one has mine! The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here! These bombs are making things way too crowded!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Using the turrets is a great idea!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Another fever trooper now
He
runs
showed up in this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Sick of tracks!
Perish!
If it's not the shield, it's the mine. Enough already!
The surgeon's worried! They sent Nova out!
getting close! Finally! Sick of those tests and mines!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Moves away, Rocket! How much time do we have?
Not enough! Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
All you cracks!
Prepare yourself!
Using the turrets is a great idea! Lots of explosives out here!
Warn me if you're gonna detonate them!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Think we could have started out here?
We should get back inside!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed! Yes! I am enjoying myself!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Duffel stompers!
Not bad.
Rajutu pluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Is that light getting brighter?
Looks like it! We need to hurry!
Hold fast!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Nowhere I'd rather be! Whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice! They keep throwing troops at us!
Means we're close, right?
Beware!
How big is this ship?
Fucking huge!
I am trying to destroy!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Boss down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side.
The blockhead's camping up his buddies.
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution. He's overcharging his pals.
Sever his connection!
Slow him down! Anybody keeping a kill score? I've gotta be up in the thousands by now.
My count is whatever your count is, plus 100.
Church Floater keeps pulling from its bag of tricks!
Roped another cultist!
We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight.
Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
He underestimates us. It will be a fatal mistake. Magus dies this day. It has nowhere left to run.
You can bet it will fight like a cornered animal!
Drax old claw! No, these goons ain't gonna tell us squat. Waste of time.
Newsflash! Sub's in here too!
Can we go back outside now? Make like a tree! We're in this now! Probably could have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
At least we got the drop on him!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
You should try moonwalking.
I have walked on moons.
Okay, here we go.
Take that, Breakers rejects!
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Watch out! It's still on fire!
I wish it would just hurry up and melt!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target. Finally, she decided she had too many guards, so I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you...
Hey, check out the baddies.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here.
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
The base beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
Rager seems like he's some breathing room, Groot! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Nah, this is the right way. I know it. I don't know what's wrong with them. They just keep coming.
Smash him up, Drax!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Vegas heads are in its control! We gotta kill it first!
Never see it coming!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops! I'm on it!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No need to show off, big guy. I think she already has a crush on you.
The Centurion is quick and elevated! The enemy proves persistent!
Watch your step. A lot of nasty drops here.
It's called battlefield awareness, Peter!
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back!
I'll take a look once these creeps stop trying to take out my freaking head.
I will end you!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't we leaving them now? What's next, Peter? Justice!
Rocket! Is this a dead end?
If there is no passage, we will make one!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
No pressure.
Back into a hole. Great!
You like home.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! I will not be trapped in here!
I give that man some room!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Was hoping we get a breathing
These guys want to stop us from breathing!
Clear! Sack! There, well! The assassin is in trouble!
Eat this!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Chop him, Gamora!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Stop him short, Groot!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna puke!
Looks like his defenses are down!
Pop it at him, big guy!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to really pile it on!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall with 200 rounds in your guts!
I will not be trapped in here!
I give that man some room! Seems like Boom has forgiven us already!
He's gonna get pampered on Seknar if we win this! Don't sweat it! You didn't stand a chance!
Been too long since I blew something up!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
A fair vote. I will concede.
Incoming!
Oh!
Lord Kala!
Yes! Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Brute's wondering if the whole church is here. Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
This is it.
Flark, get down!
Close now. The rock's on the other side of all them scuttholes.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's gonna keep raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack the turrets, and somebody needs to cover my tail.
Alright, keep him busy while the little guy does his thing.
You scuttholes! Come and die!
Let's see what you've got!
See, Theo, we're barely denting this thing! Let's see that sword!
How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
No pressure, but we can't hold him off forever!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Now, Gamora!
You got it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Face me!
Brute is saying something about teamwork. Let's all hit this bomb.
Slice and dice! Wishing we had some ground support here!
You really gotta make more friends.
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Man, they seem really pissed! Branch out, Groot! Nobody touches Rocket!
I like this plan. It's a solid plan.
More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
At least the pens I've seen on for now! Past time someone got stabbed!
Yeah! See how that tastes! Yeah, more wings! Lots more wings! Bring them out!
Time! Order!
This
Force
space-filled
commandment
fanatic
number
got
one.
points!
No shout! Use the breathing room, Groot! How's it coming, Rocket?
Hold your hemorrhoids! I'm working on it!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really
Get
pile it on!
Gamora! Wishing we had some ground support here!
Lady Hellbender must be engaged with other battles!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Sit tight, Gamora! Thrash, destroy!
More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
At least
least the fans have stayed on for now.
Hey, got none! Here, you! Put down my friend, or else!
That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars. So many clowns.
The enemy crews are resistant!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Wishing we had some ground support here.
Won't need them if Rocket takes out that ship.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
We need to focus on taking it defensive.
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Drop her! I said drop her! Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last!
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Yes!
What is next, Peter Quill?
It's breathing room, Groot! Drax, shut him down!
Meet your maker!
Thanks, buddy! Use the skeleton if you see trouble coming my way!
Wishing we had some ground support here!
We really gotta make more friends!
Down, Gamora!
Gladly!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt! Smile for the cannon!
Yes!
Watch your back!
Rip them up, Drax! That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns! We're coming! Rocket, we need those dropships down!
I only got 2 arms!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Fools! I don't see why they call me the Destroyer.
You really want to challenge the man who killed Thanos?
A hovering shaman is blessing his plot!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
At least the fans have stayed on for now. I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous.
Wait for the boom! Last dropship's going down!
Nice shooting!
Hard to miss with a gun that big.
Hell yeah! Hope somebody was filming all that. You know, for the history books.
Of course. I'm always live recording.
Since when?
Always. I document everything and ship everybody. You never know when you're gonna need some leverage.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
Good. Paranoia is healthy.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We will stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, something's off. What was that?
Move! Move!
Santai! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Don't put... Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute, he just flew through space! Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Aha! Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suffering fans!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
The Mars Commandment #1, thou shalt stab.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
I guess we'll regret its trespass! I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
Mantis would make a great guardian. The same.
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
No idea I'm the kid, but Warlock is! Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
Drax! Kick their
You
foot!
struggle in vain!
Ready!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Zap! I love playing Zappazealot!
They fight with renewed vigor!
Their god fears us. They have something to prove. Hellbender could trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnak with 1 arrow.
Never! Her honor forbids it!
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yap again.
We'll attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down.
What's
My
next,
great
Peter?
strength goes underutilized! Make your peace!
What's next, Peter?
It's all you, Gamora! Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
No idea I'm the kid, but Warlock is. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
One should stomp on these Phlegrons before they can do such damage.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
With fervor!
We got the big one seeing stars!
Now's our chance! Run him through!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
Somebody needs to block that tracker from Warlock's feet!
Somebody's still
Don't
digging
they
down
take
here.
it? I'm betting they use these precious metals for the face text. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap. That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Time for the big guns!
I am trying to destroy! No mercy!
Grab it, bro.
You got it!
This has got my name on it!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Do your thing, Gamora! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! You just messed with the wrong Catat. Wipe them out,
Find a way to
Rocket!
take some of this more with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy
wrong,
partners
bro.
charging in to die.
Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Loss of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoil.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Cut him off, Gamora!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Hold him down, Groot!
Our opponents do not hold back!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers! Right, you scutting puke bags? These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me! With the cult still in them!
Cowardly tactics! I would rather face my enemies! We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
Jesus, Master! Right place, right time!
I got all these toys
Sit
I'm
tight,
just
Gamora!
dying to use! We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Wrap him up, bud! Think he's really down here somewhere?
No idea on the kid, but Warlock is.
Smoke the rocket!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Maggots! All or nothing!
We were born for this! It's right there in our team name!
If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex. Groot feels it too. Bad energy.
Bad mojo.
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.